Hello everyone, welcome back in to North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of the number 7. Here we got for you the 2024-25 SP Authentic Hockey case break number 10 here on August the 27th. Let us know in the chat who we're looking for in this one. Our 16 boxes out here. Alright, let's hear it. Manifest those hits. Let's see. Hey, there you go. Oh, Lizzie. Nice one there coming through for you. Our 16 boxes. One. Good luck, everyone. Seems like just yesterday we were handing out the Stanley Cup, and now we're, what, under 2 months away from the season? TNT putting out their schedule. Some nationally televised games throughout the year. Now 4 days left. It does seem like a lot of time for it too, but you never know. Go, box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Justin Sordif on the chirography. Not that bad. First out of the break, Sordif. Robertson, Hughes. Future Watch Auto 350 of 999, Aku Aratu. Future Watch Auto at 999. Marchand Pasternak. Collaborations, which will randomize at the end. Double Blues. Colangelo, Bork, Tricidal. Tricidal on Spectrum FX, McLean, Slaggert. 88 of 99, Emil Lilleberg. Future watching the limited gold for Lilleberg. Even picked a number 1 off from Hedman. I don't know if they call him Baby Hedman, but he's got the size for it at least. Hughes, McTavish. 1 at 63 of 999, Landon Slaggert. Angelo, Nelson, Dean. Thomas Kyrou, Stankoven, Peltier. Cooley, Nugent Hopkins, Blomqvist. Also in the freshman focus, Stevens, Sanheim. Operations, Barcel Horvat, Kucherov, Koch. That is box number 1. it's gonna start off with the heat or not. I hope you are, Blizzy. Here's the pageantry auto, Pavel Minchikov. Go pageantry auto. Going to the Minchikov spot. Part of the really young, really raw core at Anaheim. Especially on the back end. Zellweger, Minchikov, Luneau, there's Forsberg, Robertson, Sam Colangelo, 805 up 999 in the Future Watch auto. Let's see it, Dan. Who are you looking for? Who do you want to see? Baines, Casey. Let's hear it. Dean, level 2. Barkov at Verhaeghe. Collaborations. Johnston. One of my favorite two-way guys to watch. Connor. X. Bolduc, Ritchie. Brisson and the hollow foils. It is Josh Doan. There's one there for Doan and the hollow foils. Insert there on the Doan spot. Oh yeah, Natchez. Fantilli. Let's see some Marty for you. Pasternak, Cooley, Lekramaki. Barzal Horvat. Bjorkstrand, Rust. Gauthier, Larkin, Pickering. Last one, the first focus, Eichel, Neighbors. Did red. Chuck, Pasternak, Zellweger. Three. Which Ritchie? Callum Ritchie? Or like what? Red. Limited red on the Callum. Tani had his 44th? I have no idea. No problem, Jamie. A Shane Wright spot. Should have been if there wasn't. There could have been some sort of mistake or error if there wasn't one. Pekka Luukkonen, curated signatures, 170 of 299. Pekka Luukkonen, 23-24 update. Absolutely. If you send a message over our team, they could take a look at it for you. Pasternak, Perfetti. I'd say it's a little late now, but Tavish, Brezzo, Brinley. Well, you never know what they might say. 24 of it, 9.99. Brad Lambert. Pasternak, Collaborations, Quinn. 159 of 199. Seamus Casey. Limited green. Bork, Barkov, Othman. Hughes, Tomasino, Kane. Red. Makar or Carlisle. Colangelo. Konechny, Kaprizov. Thomas Kyrou. Taves, Baines. Travis Sanheim. Oh, Sanheim on the limited auto. Nice that they're going to the Sanheim spot. Back-to-back breaks with an auto. For the Towering Flyers defenseman. Cooley, Matthews. No, Philp, 386 of it, 9.99 on the auto. For Philp. I saw the McDavid headline. You know, he wants to win in Edmonton, as he's in his last year of his contract. Stapchuk, Hellenius. That's kind of not ball in their court, because they would, I know if it was up to them, they would sign him in a heartbeat, but I think he's gonna make him sweat a little bit, as is his right. You know, they gotta prove to him that they're gonna build a winner, a continuous winner. It's a good start. You have Draisaitl locked up for however many years. They gotta figure out the goaltending though. They can't just keep doing this with Skinner and Pickard. And it's a team that's like, they made the Stanley Cup final back-to-back years. Like, that is just a ridiculous part of this. With, I'm not gonna say lackluster, but it is not spectacular. It is not game-changing goaltending. In most people's mind, John Gibson would at least make a difference. And I think he would. Won them a cup, maybe not, but would have brought them a little bit closer to that Florida team. Yana Kuznetsov. Horizontal 506 of 5.99. Future Watch auto. I feel like I heard something about it, but not much. Doan, Will Smith, red. Morelli, Aho Jarvis, Swayman, Yossi, Makar Taves, George, Oscar back 242 of 399. Dinov, Kucherov, Kyle McLean, 182 of 399. Limited blue of McLean. Draisaitl, Nazar. Big deal for someone such limited experience. Bossy, Shifley, Connor, Etchkin, Celebrini on the red. Numbers in the green, O'Reilly, Forsberg, Solani, Reinhardt, Ovalenko, Yossi, Nazar, Troma, Ginla, the pageantry auto for a Ginla. Nice hit there to the 80 spot. Troma, Ginla, I'm throwing that one up there. Definitely one of the more underrated guys in the 2000s. Well, underrated probably not, but deserves a little more respect historically. Blake Sillinger, Nadeau, Korchinski, Bjorkstrand, five. I mean, now that you're saying it, I'm not really remember seeing many. I also haven't opened as much yet, so I wouldn't be the biggest of the most knowledge in seeing them. It's good. I mean, he was good in Carolina. It seems like him and McKinnon worked really well together. Never deny the speed. Definitely one of my favorite players who I feel like was kind of, I don't want to say put in a bad spot, but I hope we can change that. Suzuki, Spectrum FX, Kaprizov, Stankoven. 262 of it, 399. The future icon, Merit Ustedinov. Shudnov. Yeah, like he's still very young. Like I feel like people have kind of forgotten about that. Matthews, Johnston, Stankoven, Broker Pageantry, Mancini, Robertson, Hintz, Boldy, Evangelista. They're going to need them in that rivalry with Dallas for years to come. Lonin, Minchikov, Poland. Yes, Randon's going to be there to haunt, just like he is there. Maximum Performance, Miko, Neighbors, Pedersen. Delba Blues, Zellweger, Morrow. Sign of the Times, Trent Frederick. On that long-term all country. Sign of the Times, Trent Frederick. I mean, I gotta hope, Lizzie. Gotta hope we find Stan Worthy. Miller, Carlson, the EO variety. Future Watch, Jet Lachenko, 890 of 999. What a crazy year that guy had. Played against McDavid, went back to junior. Insane World Juniors, all that. Must have been a whirlwind. Shifley Connor, Kovalenko. Level 1 Dubé, Blake Shen. Beantown for the win. I'll think about the 2019 Game 7. One of my favorite games I've ever watched. Not just because the Bruins lost, but I did really like that Blues team. Berube and Chen, Tarasenko, O'Reilly. Or Pietrangelo left. That was a deep team, and obviously Bennington was pretty nasty. He's pretty good in big games in Boston. I do respect the winning culture that they have there. Nikolai Ehlers. Limited auto for Ehlers. Now from Carolina. 23-24. Update. Ehlers. Collaborating anymore. Matthews, Marner, Zegras, Sturkin, Spectrum FX, Nazar, Del Mastro, Isaiah George, 61 of 199. Green and Future Watch for George. I still really like the one from yesterday, the Tim Stützle where he inscribed the Jimmy on it. Kucherov, Ottinger. 9 of 59 of 999 at Jack St. Ivany. Future Watch St. Ivany. Walk, Chuck Barelli. Lambert, Manov, Connor, Suzuki Caulfield, Clark Kuznetsov, Akhmadulin, Cider, limited Red Cider. Let's hope there's a jump from Mo this year. David Tavares, limited Red Bull Duke. Well, not a jump, but I don't know, an ascension, top 10. Could he get there? Logan O'Connor. The Authentics. Auto Logan O'Connor. Moving in the right direction for you, Dan. At least it's an Av. Bottom 6 hard working Av. Thomas, John Carlson. Colin Graff. Watching the horizontal 266 of 599 for Colin Graff. Testa Siplikov. Hey, all you needed is the one Blizzy. Oh. Kemp 312 of 9/99. Future Watch auto. Kemp. Prizon Zuccarello, Delbo Blues. Level 3 Gauthier, Graf, Lafreniere. Pedersen, McKinnon, Slaggert. Poland, how about the Legends holofoils? That is Serge Savard. A little Savardian Spinorama, why not? Legends holofoils, Serge Savard. And a long line of Habs legends. Norris. Kopitar, Kempe, Operations, Tage Dean, Bedard Khrushchev, Rossi Cooley, Rempe Fantilli Blomqvist, Barkov, Gretzky in the pageantry, Quinn Hughes, Barkov or Hagee, Kaliev, Koch, Nico Hischier on the auto. Auto Hischier. (11-1). It's a pretty good spot to be in. Brisson would have read Jarvis. Half a box. Kucherov Point, Chuck Nelson, Kosa Wa Seul, Cale Makar, Drive Makar, telemetry, autographs for Makar. And damn, just ripping around the Avs. Like OTW. Oh, that one. Auto for best defenseman in the league, and I don't feel too many eyeballs hitting me on that one. Maybe a couple eye rolls. Just yeah, obviously. Who's better than that guy? Nylander, Ottinger, Cutter, Gauthier, 177 of 199. Controversial duck. Cutter. I know. Right team. There you go, TW. Just appreciating it. Nothing wrong with that. Appreciate a good looking card. I'm a car auto. Suzuki, Doan. Ishkov, 1 Lambert, Montembeault. Ovechkin, Suzuki Caulfield, Romanov. We got the blue Nikita Prishopov, 86 of 399. Like, I remember him stepping in, 2020? And was just already nasty immediately. No, felt a little unfair that he was that good that soon. Doolin, Barkov, David Coronado, Doolin, Thomas Shen, Sorokin, Hudson, Matthews, Klapka, all right, to the second half. Case. Keep the avalanche coming. The avalanche of avalanche players. Oh. $12-1. It's an afternoon of blowouts here on a Wednesday. Morrison, Geeky, Tanev, Kachuk. Can't see that last one. And Marchand. I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say Marchment. I was like, I could see there's a bit of a theme, a couple similar guys. Yeah, I mean, I'll also say I like random assortments. I can connect some of them though. Kachuk, Marchand, both pests. That's just kind of making it up on the spot. No way. No way, Lane Hudson. 74 of 999. Future Watch Auto, Lane Hudson. Best young defenseman in the league right now. Young defenseman, clarify. Sweet hit, Lane Hudson. Montreal's got another one. You know what? I feel like he's gonna look real good there next to Surge. Beautiful auto, Lane Hudson. Some nice autos here in this one. Olin, Marchand, and it's Jonathan Lekkerimaki on the redemption out at 9.99. Jeez, what two autos to come out of there? Hudson and Lekkerimaki. If there's a fan club, I'm joining. I think he's gonna be a stud. Morrison, Pomerev, Littleberg level 1, Kadri Sari, McCann, Heiskanen, Slaggert, Mayu, 254 of it, 999. Future Watch, Georgia Romanov. Kreider, Marchenko. Hughes, Ronick, Rust, Ivan, Cormier, Heischer, Caulfield, Kaprizov at Zuccarello, Suzuki, Brisson, Graf, Makar, Clayton Keller, McKinnon, Jarvis, Cooley. Oh, there you go. Okay, so you got your own theme in there. You don't need me making them up. Wait, geeky, which, like, Morgan or Connor? Now that I feel like it'd be, in my mind I'm thinking Morgan because I feel like Connor played on that team that, Connor played on that team that moved. And I've never attempted to try to say where they moved to, but it starts with a W. I didn't know Zellweger was a WHL guy. Entry. Samuel Hanzik, 441 of 599. Horizontal. You should watch Otto Hanzik. Oh yeah, no need to apologize. I'm reading it, see all the letters, not even gonna take an attempt on pronouncing that. Thompson, McGrody, Dillon level 2, Cormier, Reinhardt, Caulfield, Kaprizov, Zuccarello, Leroux. Logan Stankoven, 74 of 399. Rocket engines. That's I could barely talk and maybe it's just I can't even talk. Multitasking that is pretty impressive. Graf, Suzuki, Kinnan, Carlson, St. Ivany, Olin, Volstead, Braden Schneider, Miller Besser, and we don't go Miller Pedersen, more Cardwell, Bedard Kurashev, Swayman Heiskanen, Rempe Kopp, another Rempe. There it is, Travis Sanheim. Oh, double dipping on the Sanheim auto. From Elkhorn. Wow. Another hit there. How we doing, KG? Barkov. Shane Wright, limited red. Carolina's got to be cool. I mean, I feel like we say it every year. But I have thought it is Ehlers kind of a difference maker. I hope he can be for their sake. I mean, maximum chaos. Everyone hates this team, but I've always had, I don't know if soft spot's the right word, but I've just kind of always liked how they run their organization. But Vegas, they go out and get Marner. Eichel's due for a new deal. I mean, Pietrangelo is obviously a pretty catastrophic loss, but I think they figure it out. Ah, yeah, these ones are. I don't wish the pain upon Leaf fans, but to watch Marner win a cup, ooh, Stars, yeah, that's Stars Carolina. If that was the Stanley Cup final, I would be so happy. I wouldn't even care who wins at that point. Stone will have a magical injury, and then in comes, I don't know, Colton Parayko. Just to throw a name out there. Bring in a top flight defenseman again. Take advantage while they can. Wild level 2, Miller, Ovechkin, limited red. David, Hyman, Lambert. So interesting, Brad Lambert. The Finn. 81 of 99 on the gold. Connor Bedard. Morrison, Yossi. Kadri, Zeri, Montembeau, Volstead. Slager, Bolduc, Boldy. Kreider, Ottinger, Morrison. Crosby, Ronick, Novak. Morrow, Pageantry, Forsberg, Cormier. There's Andre Burakovsky on the Shirography. This is off to be a Blackhawk. Burakovsky on the auto. The hero of Shane Wright. I always like that Seattle team. And I hope they can get over the hump. Cormier, Marner. There's a Jason Poland. Horizontal 184 of 599. Shout out to Jamie. Got a Troy. Lonan, Angelo. Go. Break. I'm sorry to hear that, Josh. I know, Dan. We're just... I'm circling. B, are you talking about Pittsburgh? Is that what we're calling them? Is that a nickname? I have never heard that before, but that is hilarious. Yeah, they got a weird path. You know, like, what do they do? I mean, Malkin is just leaving, I guess. Does Crosby want to stay? I feel like, I mean, he says he does, and I tend to believe him. Shakir Ahmadulin, 644 of 999. Future watch auto. I'm just circling the Avs. Robertson, Lonan. There's a Justin Sotif. Future Watch Auto for 412 of 699. 23-24. Sort of update. Larkin Raymond. Collaborations. Robertson, Romanov, Ratsu. Ej Gonsalves, 99 of 99. Limited gold. Gonsalves. Pronounce which one? Klapka, Reinhardt. 292 of 399 for Scott Morrow, future icon. Point, Stevens, Ogren. Lilleberg, Othman, Suzuki. Crosby, Malkin. Collaborations, Badge and True Crosby. Fedotov. Graham Clark. Wilson, Schneider. Oh god, yeah, it's a tough one. I'm sure someone would probably correct me. I go Josh Morrow. Collaborations, Panarin, Lafreniere, Ginla, Allen. Part of me thinks I am saying it wrong. No way, Authentics. It is Samuel Girard. Well, Girard on Authentics. Heiskanen. Oh, 4 boxes on the left. This one. You know what? If it sounds right, or if say it confidently enough, we gotta give Shakir a nickname. I know we could just call him his first name, but I feel like Sharks fans. I know, Dan. Another one. Shakmak. I mean, it's better than trying to have to say his full last name, so I'll take it. As long as he's okay with it. You know what, I don't want to touch that Hudson. Oh, royalties? Yeah, you know what? I concede. I concede based on your great idea. We'll get Shakir on the line and see what he thinks of it. That, or he'll just tell me to learn it properly. It's that and that new guy in the Red Sox. The password. Justinson? Something like that. To Lane. Nikita Chibrikov, 193 of 9/99. Future Watch Auto. Chibrikov. No way, they call him Baby Shaq. I'm believing it. That's amazing. Chuck Bennett, Malatesta, Nikolai Ehlers in the limited auto. There we go. Ehlers. Oh, Muhammad Dulin. Okay, so stop pronouncing the K's. I got it. Kucherov, Point, Brinkett. Eichel, Kosa, Lilleberg. Jack St. Ivany, 213 of 399. I'm gonna have to like repeat that in a mirror or something. Get that ingrained in my brain. Baby Shaq. Nylander, Marchessault. Don Stutzla, Michkov. Victor Mancini. Feature watch on the horizontal. 326 of 599. Jarvis, Hudson, McDavid, Scanlon, Kemper, Philp, Chudnov, Miller, Tavares, Draisaitl, Johnston, Hanzek, curated signatures, Devon Taves. 101 of 299. I'm not singing it. But Baby Shaq is pretty good alternative to Baby Shark. I will give it that. Nadeau, Sorokin. To go. Sing it for luck. I've subjected people to enough of my singing over streams. Not yet, Jordan. Still got 3 boxes left, but not seen one yet. Markov, Robertson, Hintz, Poulter. Steenberg, 671 of 999. When I say I commit to it. The one song I always think of is Dream On, that I've always wanted to be better at singing. Halonen, Kaprizov, but that's a brutal song with vocal cords. Zachary Bolduc, 100 of 399. Limited blue Bolduc. For this, I've only opened an inner, and there was one in there. Hughes, Maximum Performance Pageantry, Andre Lee, Miller, Norris, Suzuki. Level 1, Stepchuk, Stankoven, Matthews. Morrison's, Benajad, Rath. Kadri, Zary, Fleury, Lindgren. Slager, Barzal, Giles. Geography for William Eklund. Eklund Geography. Kreider, Bedard. Brandon Brisson, 552 of 999. Watch auto. Brisson. Board from the borders. Matthews, Dubé. Got it. 2 boxes remaining in this one. Penultimate box. Jesper Wallstedt, 909 of 999. Future Watch Auto Wallstedt. So Minnesota gonna do extension talks with Gustafsson, Barzal, Yamaso. They got Wallstedt waiting in the wings. Graf, Astro, Aho. Moore, Baines, Butler. 451 of 999 at Ruslan Ishikov. Future Watch Ishikov. Definitely love to see a ball or two going over the fence. Marcel Horvat, Kucherov, Marchessault, Ogren, Prishapov, Sign of the Times, it is Elliot Tolvanen. I see it there. Tolvanen sign. Other Times. Circling Avs, circling Kraken. I want to say Olympic standout. Ellie Tolvanen, Forsberg, Kaprizov, Robertson before he played in the NHL. Testa, Svechnikov, Geeky. 2018 Olympics, I'm thinking. Matthews, Marner. Doan, Fleury. Nazar, Hughes, Lemero. Curated signatures. Now Mammoth, 26 of 299, JJ Peterka. Kucherov, Barzal. And that will bring us to the last box here in our break. Last box, Magic. It's tough in a blowout game. Be really motivated to hit. If you're sticking around after this one, 4:30 Eastern, I believe we've got another Finest basketball break coming up. Finest basketball, and we've got a Star Wars hobby case, UFC Sapphire, and finished off with some Topps Chrome baseball jumbo, making up the one from yesterday, break number 39. Stankoven, Lindgren, Cooley. Here's Brandon Tanev. There we go, we circled the right way. Turbo, 30 of 49. Just couldn't see the O for a second. Sign of the Times, Brandon Tanev. Go TW. Turbo. He's still a free agent? He make a move? If he signed, I do not remember. Yeah, definitely a great pickup for you. Congrats. Well, absolutely. Last box Magic coming through. Robertson, Hintz, Korchinski. The blue, Andre Lee. 375 of 399. Blue, Andre Lee. We started at 315. Draisaitl, Demko, Vasily Ponomarev, 74 of 999. Future Watch Auto for Ponomarev. David Draisaitl, Collaborations, Ponomarev, Scanlan, Aho Jarvis, Vasilevsky, Cena Green, Hellebuck, Sudnov, Mayu, Green, Colin Graf, 146 of 199. The Green Graf. Nadeau, McTavish, Ivan. Shifley Connor, Lundell, Zegras. Carlisle, Pedersen, Brisson, Matthews, Heiskanen, Cole Caulfield in the limited red. That will conclude our break. Let's get into our recap. Went to Utah. Makes sense why I would have forgotten. And then to our recap: Kita Prishpov, Jack St. Ivany, Isaiah George, Aaron Shudnov, Colin McLean, Oscar Beck, Seamus Casey, Brad Lambert, Holofoils, Josh Doan, Landon Slaggert, Neil Lilleberg, Romanov, Logan Stankoven, Bedard, Gold, Gonsalves, Scott Morrow, future icon, St. Ivany, Steenberg, Bull Duke, Ishikov, Andre Lee, and Colin Graff. Not getting there at the end. Then autos, Cutter Gauthier, Nico Heischer, Phil Kemp, Colin Graff, Logan O'Connor, Nikolai Ehlers, Jelochenko, Trent Frederick, Jan Kuznetsov, Noah Philp, Travis Sanheim, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Sam Colangelo, Pavel Minchikov, Akuratu, Geography Sordiev, Vasily Ponomarev, Sign of the Times at 30-49, Brandon Tanev, JJ Peterka, Sign of the Times, Eli Tolvanen, Jesper Wallstead, Brandon Brisson, Geography Eklund, Created Signatures Caves, Mancini, Ehlers, Shiberkov, Gerard, Sordif, updates, Mohamedulin, Poland, Andrei Burakovsky, Travis Sanheim, Samuel Honjic, and the redemption, Jonathan Lekramaki. And on the back wall, only not auto, is the Legends Holofoils, Serge Savard. I'll do a Savardian Spinorama, but people don't want to see that. Pageantry, Jerome McGinley. Auto, Iggy. Telemetry, autographs, Cale Makar. And the Future Watch, 74 of 999, Lane Hudson. Gotta get back to work. Appreciate you, TW. And before I let you go, we will randomize for the collaborations cards. We're going to go all left and right sides. Let's take you over to random.org. Good luck. Do both sides. After 5 rounds, we'll see who's going to be taking this one. Which side will it be? Final round here, and we are going all left sides. Congrats, picked up one of the left side players in the collaborations cards. And with that, everyone, it'll wrap us up here for the 2024-25 SP Authentic Hockey. Case of break number 10 here on August the 27th. Thank you, everyone who joined in on this one. You are going to check out our next break in here. It's going down at 4:30. We got about 5 minutes from now. 24-25, Topps Finest Basketball Hobby. Case break number 16. All right, everyone. If you are going to join at those later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Appreciate you, Dan. We'll see you soon.